911 review fans, the folks at Kuwoo sent me one of their laser light projectors. And frankly, I had a laser light projector last year that my wife picked up at Big Lots, and it was absolutely horrible. You could hardly see it from the street. So I went ahead and decided I was going to review this. It has several colors, rotates through, it looks pretty interesting. So it just came in the mail today, and I figured I would open it up in front of you and show you what it looks like with the lights out. It's actually a pretty good product, and I already like it. Now, one thing I'll note is that it seemed pretty sturdy. Sometimes you get one of these things with a stake that you have to drive into the ground, and you're always worried that the plastic stake or spike is going to break pretty easily. This thing was solid, and I'm not too worried about it. A nice thing about this product is that it's pretty straightforward and easy to put together. It's one of those products where if you've got a screw and you've got a hole, there's only two things that seem to line up, and it makes pretty good common sense in putting it together. Now, I did take a moment to look at the instructions, but it only took a minute to really realize how this thing is supposed to look. But the important part is how it looks at night, so let's go ahead and skip forward to that part, and I'll show you this thing in the dark. So here it is turned on in the house with some lights on, and you can see it actually fills the house pretty easily. Let's go ahead and turn out the lights and see what this thing can do. Alright, it's cycling through the different settings, and you can see this thing actually has a lot of laser beams, like tons of them. This thing could easily light up a whole oak tree or a better part of a good-sized house. So I actually really like this. They did not sponsor this review, so I could tell you if I didn't like it. Sometimes you have to be careful with your review channels because they have sponsored reviews and they're going to tell you something's great when it isn't. But this is actually a pretty decent product. I would buy another one if I needed one, and I'd recommend you do the same, so I'll put an Amazon link below.